is Congresswoman Donna Edwards. I want to thank her for her leadership and what she has done. She comes to our meetings and really keeps it real. We really appreciate her, the work and her participation in these enormous issues. And to my other colleagues, I won't call them by name. I have the list in front of me, but in the interest of time, you saw them during the hearing today, and I want to thank each of them for making the sacrifice to come. In closing, we, as a Congressional Black Caucus, will be going to Charleston, South Carolina later this week. It's unclear whether we will go on Wednesday night or Thursday morning, Thursday night or Friday morning, for the funeral of Pastor Clemente Pinckney. Very sad state of affairs in South Carolina, but the Congressional Black Caucus will certainly be represented at that funeral. And I understand that the President of the United States will be delivering the eulogy at 11 a.m. on Friday morning. Please pray for the Emmanuel AME Church family in Charleston. And most of all, please pray for the 9 families that have been tragically affected in this matter. At this time, I want to yield the remainder of my time to Mr. Cummings to give any closing remarks, and then we'll open it up for questions. Thank you very much. And let me first go to Ms. Maloney. Yes, I'm sorry. I've got to remember my protocol. Yes.
Well, today we had a very informative hearing and shed some light on some of the underlying challenges for the African American community here in Baltimore and across the country. And I am pleased that the Joint Economic Committee's report that shed light on this really stark data. And without good data, you don't have good policies. And I want to thank the staff of the JEC and the staff of the Congressional Black Caucus under the leadership of Congressman Butterfield that did such an excellent job. And of course, I thank all of my colleagues, and particularly the delegation from Maryland. I believe every Democrat from Maryland is part of this and been part of the success of it. If there were two items to remember from the report, it showed that the unemployment level for Black Americans in Baltimore is 2.5 times larger than for white Americans in Baltimore. And it showed that the median income of an African American in Baltimore is $30,000 less than the median income of a white American in Baltimore. And it's really quite startling that 50 years ago in Selma, we had the civil rights movement, and we thought we won. And we've gotten some progress in many areas. We have many elected officials, we have many policy makers and academic leaders, but the economic policies and opportunities have not changed. And this startling report points that out. And also highlighting it is the recent tragedies, racial tragedies and conflicts here in Baltimore, in Charleston, South Carolina, and other places around the country. And we, as policymakers, know that when every family succeeds, America succeeds. And we hope this data will lead us to be stronger in pushing for policies that can bring true economic opportunity and a change in America. So thank you. I was thrilled to be part of this. Thank you.
Now, Mr. Cummings.